Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Yuan Bo campaign, where last time we started squashing some rats. Oh look, Scroll's back.
Stench of failure.
It's rude. And we've also managed to secure the last of the cities we need. We managed to do this one. I don't what thingy does that give us? It gives us. Oh, it has to unlock first, doesn't it? So we still need to wait for 4 turns for it to unlock. Oh, well, okay. I mean, there's not actually, apart from wiping the Skaven out, we're kind of in a fairly good position here. So we will upgrade all this shenanigans. And hello. Oh, bloody hell! You're level. Who the fuck are you? You're level.
Blood.
Yeah, no, tell me about it. Fuck me. Level 10. Alright. What does this do? You know what, I don't really play Cathay all that much. Strength of Yang, what does that do? Huh, okay, that's pretty legit. Stone Ground Stance is more mass, leadership, and expert charge defense. I prefer that.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
I guess. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Let's get some U. I'd say once we've done this one, we get the last battle, and I don't really know how that works. I don't know how the last battle pans out. So, what could we get from you? I could get a mortis engine. So that only affects undead, but it does do AoE damage. I mean, that might be useful. I mean, Grail Knights are always useful, but you don't have any Grail Knights because you're a useless bastard. You do have Sisters of Avalon. The problem, I mean, like, allied units are great. The only problem is, most of the time your units are better. So it's, if anything, it's just because they're nice to have. It would be cool if everyone's like, because it's a bit like the Chaos Warriors thingy-majig, red skill tree, in that. It's more generic. It's like, right, your melee infantry is better. You know, these 3 skills, all melee infantry, this. Missile infantry, this. Cavalry, this. And that's what I think should, that's what I think should be across the board. It should just be a bit generic, just so that if you get allied units, and that way, everyone would just kind of, I don't know, I guess maybe there's some instances where you have like, melee cavalry, or maybe one faction has more cavalry than the other, so some skills would be better, but overall it would mean that you could get those alliance skills. Maybe it should be like some of the red skills upgrades, allied melee infantry, something like that. I don't know, but either way I think it should just be, better, basically. I'm not going to change this because I like the growth, so fuck you, Dad. You're dead anyway. I don't think the Dragon Emperor is dead. I think it's more kind of a thing of he just doesn't really care. Like he's a bit detached from, the affairs of mortals, effectively. Now we do. Oh, Skrulk is over there. Okay, so in that case, you probably don't have very much stuff left, right? Is this going to kill the crow people? Holy shit, it's not. Nope. Nope, not fighting that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck very much that. Ain't happening. It really is. There really is. Okay, we've got 3 more turns. Plenty of time. Just knock that out. Sit in the dusk. Bosh, bosh, bosh. You'll be back. And then we can start killing some lizards. Perfect. Job done. At that point, maybe we can, like... in fact, The only slight problem here is that Zengdi, yeah, is he's not got the best stuff.
It is a matter of resource.
But indeed, that's what I was just trying to say. So I'm going to get you some swordy boys, and that'll be slightly better. We can get some crossbows as well. I mean, that's looking overall fine. What do your ships look like? Yeah, you've got a really big fucking drum there, haven't you? Who's going to use that? Is it for parties? Just seems like kind of mental. Income from industry. What is that? This isn't industry, is it? Oh, that's just income generated. So I'm assuming that's like
Celestial ancestors.
maybe that? Is that industry? Nope. Is that industry? Nope. Is this industry? Iron mining. It doesn't say industry.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
No idea. Not a fucking Scooby, mate.
Instrument of the divine.
Okay, let's give you Blade Master so you can hit people harder.
Such weaponry.
What? No, quite. Is this industry? It says gold mining. It doesn't say industry. Is it like a... That's resource. It doesn't say... This is half the problem with Total War. So much of the terminology is fucking interchangeable. You'd never guess it. It says industry. Now, some buildings are marked as industry, but I can't see any cafe buildings that are marked as industry, which either means none of them are marked as industry, or we just don't have any industry buildings. And I don't know what it is. Never mind. Okay, I want more tech. The Star Tower. Right, so we get more... Oh, we get access to Winds of Magic manipulation. Oh. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I still think growth is probably, for the moment, better, because growth is our main constraint at the moment. So we can grow our cities.
Shall we talk over tea?
Oh, I love a cup of tea. He's French, though. Probably a croissant. Yeah, alright. Have a little trade agreement. Why not? Okay, those guys are dead. Not really... I don't really care, to be honest. So, you're done, which means I can run you down here. You're going to get curb stomped. Sorry, matey. What have you got here? Is it going to be a set? Oh, it is. Okay. How annoying is it going to be? It's probably going to be quite annoying, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm just going to work on it. It's probably going to be a bit annoying, so we'll just auto-resolve it. Probably would have been more efficient to fight it, but there we are. It is what it is.
It is mine by blood right.
Exactly. So, you are going to be... Yep, magical reserves. Good. So, it looks like Kairos is still alive. I might end up fighting... I don't really want to end up fighting Kairos. I must...
Governor, an executioner.
I must say, I prefer not to be fighting Kairos. Hello? Oh, you know what? I might fight... You know what? Let's fight this one. I love the fact that Yuan Bo is basically like, come on, can we just get on with this, guys? Because I've got a spreadsheet to get back to. Let's just get this over there, all right? I think I was really on top of something with a formula there, and I really want to get back to it. So the sooner we deal with these pirates, the sooner I can get back to my VBA. Obviously, taking out those mortars is quite important because I don't want to get blatted. Don't know what their army's doing. We are going to engage the Sebastian. Almost engaged it with the Wybird. That would have been a mistake. We will send in Yuan Bo instead. Because, I mean, if anyone's going to beat up a big crab, it's got to be a dragon. Both of the Great Longmar Riders have charged straight into those mortars, and the mortars are dead. They are out. I mean, they're dead already, but they're out of there, and we've got the dragon swooping around as well. A lot of the army's actually peeling off to try and engage that. I don't entirely understand why. Meanwhile, on the flank, Jade Lion's engaging the Depth Guard. Now, I don't think that the Jade Lion will win that engagement, so instead, we're just using him to basically blob up the Depth Guard so we can blat them with some spells. Lovely stuff. Depth Guard are very, very killy. You never really think of, like, the Vampire Pirate army being scary in melee, and then they get Depth Guard, and suddenly they are very scary in melee. Well, Blossom Wind there to carve its way through all of these. I mean, this is basically just zombies here. There are some Depth Guard there as well, but mostly zombies. Taking out the gunnery mobs to make sure they can't open up. So obviously that would be bad. Do not want to get shot to pieces. There we go. Locking that down. Very nice. Poor old Jade Lion took quite a lot of damage, but the Depth Guard have been dispatched. Lovely stuff. Sebastian is down, and Yuan Bo is now coming back to try and deal with the enemy general. Old Connor Aldo there. Depth Guards slowly chewing through our front line, but taking a lot of arrows, well, crossbow bolts I should say. And the enemy general is now in a lot of trouble because he's now fighting Yuan Bo, and he's dead. Well, I mean, again, you know what I mean. Excellent, apart from old JD there.
We shall spare their lives, but they will pay for it.
Poor old JD. Oh, the terrifying Mask of E. I mean, the 20 big ones, quite nice. I'll take the 20 big ones. And we've got 2 turns before.
The Emperor's architect.
Oh, yeah, let's get.
I am too.
Let's get that. Eeny, meeny. Oh, you're ticked. I don't need to worry about you. You're fine. Okay. You need to replenish for a turn. Maybe 2. But I suspect they've only got the Citadel of Dusk remaining. I might actually. I might give this to Marcus just so I don't. Because I don't think I've met Kairos yet. He said, have I met Kairos? I don't think I have. Ah, fuck, I have. Oh, he actually kind of... What the fuck? He likes my wars with the lizardmen raiders. And for some reason he's got like a tolerance to me? I have no idea what that is. The fuck? Oh, you're still alive. Holy shit.
Friend, enemy, pawn.
I can't believe Kairos likes me. What the fuck? I could literally pay him for a non-aggression pact. That's so weird. Okay, well... I'm not... Right, well, I'm... You know what? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. It's fine. We're not going there. We got more income from industry, whatever the fuck that does. Alchemist combat. What else? Flanking stratagems? Wait, I mean, I do like cannons.
Imperial bureaucracy awaits our command.
I mean, it's not doing great. I'll level with you. It's not a great bureaucracy.
My ancestors require it.
Okay, you just stay there for a turn.
Keeper of whooshing. In harmony.
We'll sort of spread out. We've got one more turn before that pops. That's fine. You are going to recruit those guys, and then we're going to get some... I mean, halberdiers would be nice, wouldn't it? Some lovely halberdiers. Also, is there anything I could do? Target army is loaned to us. I don't know. Celestial intervention. That would be quite nice. I just don't think we're going to get it in time. I'd need to spend some of these. Like, if we could get, like, commission the artisans. But I just don't. The problem with Yuan Bo's thing is it kind of... It feels very hands-off. It feels like it's something that's kind of happening in the background. It's a little bit too... I know you can kind of get this spendy thing, but there's no... I don't know. It just doesn't feel as satisfying as some of the other mechanics. Changing's got, you know, some... In general, just has good mechanics. And I think Mother Ostankia... If only Mother Ostankia had the ability to, like, spend more than one a turn. Or that they didn't... Or the items didn't have a cooldown. I think the limiter there should be the amount of spirit essence, not the fact that your items go on cooldown. Mostly because it's a ball like... Because if you make it like a good combo, I don't really want to have to remember what the fuck that is each time and have to do it every single turn. It's a ball ache. And pretty much everyone I've said this to agrees. Except for the devs. And I don't... It might be overpowered. How? Like, isn't it overpowered anyway? And if... And then just limit the amount of spirit essence. Surely that's the ticket. Yeah, whatever. Get the idea. Right, we got incursion there. Okay. Don't care about that. We've got an incursion there. Okay. And an incursion there. Okay, no problem. No problem. We can bop this in but a single turn. And then we've got the Winds of Magic manipulation. Okay.
March for your rations.
Alright, first things for... Holy shit snacks. Oh, they're definitely getting nastier, aren't they?
My place is at the heart of Capital, ensuring the Celestial Empire stands. So let us finish them quickly, so I may return to my calling.
Now, we have deployed at the rear of the Lizardman column, and that means most of the Lizardmen are making a break for it. However, their little rear guard here is getting absolutely slaughtered. Are the Ancient Salamanders good yet, or are they still bad? I should play another Lizardman campaign, shouldn't I? So while we whittle down the Ancient Stegodons there, I'm going to send Yuan Bo to go and chase down the enemy army, or at least try to. He's a bit faster in his old lizard form. He is poisoned though for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, he's not poisoned anymore. Good. Speed's back up. We do have a Bastiliodon solar engine. Nope, got executed. Okay, we're going to race. See if we can... Now, I would like to take out this Ancient Salamander, because I do think the Ancient Salamanders are actually quite nasty now. They can do a lot of damage. Going to try and hit him with a Comet of Cassandora. Yeah, that mostly missed. However, we can kill the Salamander. At least that'll be something. We've taken out most of their monsters, basically. Most of the monsters have been killed. Just a bunch of infantry left over. You are almost dead. Come on, finish him off. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Go on, pull his spine out or something through his bottom. Alright, never mind. I'm not that worried about a salamander getting away, especially on 355 health. Gotta be honest, don't think it's going to cause me too many sleepless nights. Meanwhile, gonna see if we can chase down this infantry. If we can kill a bit of this. I mean, there's still a bunch of Croxagore making a break for it. I do like the Sacred Croxagore. Oh, I timed this one better. It's because the Temple Guard suddenly realised what's going on, but nah. Got a comet to the face, didn't you, eh? Okay, we now sweep down. Rest of our forces are on their way. We need to turn back into non-lizard form so we can use a Blossom Winds. Lovely hits. Unfortunately, that never really kills very many people. It does damage the unit, but doesn't kill anyone. Of course, anyone who is wounded, anyone who survives the battle, wounded, gets their hit points back at the end of the battle. By which I mean, if you have like 10, if you have a unit of 10 entities, and say it's at 50% health, but none of the entities are dead. At the end of the battle, that unit will be at full health because all of those entities have been healed back up to full health. For some reason, I charged the Wyvern in here. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Bit of Dragon Breath there. Works quite nicely. And that did... how many kills did that get? 23! I mean, it's not bad. The Wyburn's getting beaten up. I don't like that very much. It's probably fine. If only we had another Blossom Winds. Nope. Comet of Cossandora missed, but the enemy army is broken, and we're going to chase them down. Or at least as much as we can. Okay, we didn't wipe out the army, but we did kill a lot of their quite more potent units. Which means although we won't get the ambush this time, we should be able to wipe them out. Can I could auto-resolve that, and I am kind of tempted to. If I hop into the settlement here, that'll give me a little bit more replenishment. We'll go with that. Right. Let's go and take this one on. We've got these imminent invasions are. I mean, that's a lot of Temple Guard, isn't it? That's a lot of Temple Guard. Of course, you'll kill the crows. That is, by this point, pretty much just expected. Never really understood the stone thing with the old, obviously, like these temples built for the old ones, right? Right? Who are a super advanced space species who can use other dimensional teleportation. So what do they build stuff out of? Stone blocks. It just never really made sense to me. Also, what are we going to arm our agents with? Our literal, like, armies and shit. I don't know. Maybe melee weapons. Cool. Good idea. Fantastic stuff. Great, we'll do that. You're a genius. You're a fucking genius. I can't help but feel like the old ones may not have... They may not have been the smartest cookies. I mean, for one, look what happened. And for two, look what they left us with. Where's the fucking... I mean, I know that Krokgar's got, like, you know, a power fist and shit. But where's the fucking advanced tech, eh? I mean, okay, the lasers, yeah. But apart from that, fuck. Anyway, the point is that, you know, I don't, you know, never really... I understand that they had to have, like, an Aztec motif because that's what was decided. But still, it never really made much sense to me. I always felt like the lizardmen should have had, like, more... alien, like, you know, weird advanced tech and shit. you know, more broken tech, stuff they didn't really understand. I mean, I guess maybe these are like power weapons or something? I don't know. It just always felt weird. Like the first Saurus warriors came with, they had sticks with like bone in them. That was what they were using. That doesn't scream advanced tech, does it? Okay, there's dinosaurs running rampant through our lines. This is the real danger of the lizardmen armies. It's just having dinosaurs all up your ass. Like Saurus are bad enough, but you know, Stegodons and Carnosaurs, that shit. That's rough. Okay, Ren is keeping a lot of these Temple Guard busy, which is great. This Salamander definitely should have died a long time ago. It's just sitting there and spitting fireballs at me, and it's actually causing me quite a lot of damage. Fortunately, it's mostly been targeting Stimpy, who has taken quite a bit of damage. Mind you, he has been forbidden rodding himself, and obviously, as we know, forbidden rodding oneself does cause both emotional and physical damage, so stop it. I know what you're doing. Okay, we're going to take out that ancient salamander now. And the nice thing about them is they don't have much health or much melee defense, missile defense, or any defense really. They're basically like fast-moving, short-range artillery. That's it. Fuck off. And he's dead. Good. 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 Although our army has taken quite a pounding. It's been rough. Here comes Ren charging into the Temple Guards, trying to save our poor Jade warriors. In he goes with the old AoE thingy, which doesn't seem to do much damage even when it does work, but that's fine. I'll take it. So we pick off the last few dinosaurs. Desperately try. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck, it's so annoying. Just throwing us all over the place. It's so aggravating me trying to, you know, maintain your fucking army cohesion. It's a bloody nightmare. However, there's now few enough of them that we can start picking them off with our hand cannons and shits. Sorry, iron hail gunners. They're hand cannons, you know what they are. Alright, okay. We're good. We're good. I mean, these lizards have really upped their game. Genuinely deeply concerning. My worry is if they're going to like attack every single city at the same time with those like 3 of those stacked. If it's like going to be you know, this again, but at max strength, then oof. Oof. Oh, I could attack you and get. I don't know who that is. And we are a bit beaten up. But we could wipe Scroll Cow. And then, I mean, you guys are pretty beaten up anyway. And we just need to... And I don't think I'm going to get to that next turn. So we may have to deal with a full strength stack. But that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. No problem. Let's give you Deadly Onslaught because I just kind of like that. You are going to get eeny, meeny, miny, I don't know, harmonic convergence. Oh, and get a Thunderbolt as well. They're very, very... Thunderbolts for lightning. Very, very frightening. They're very frightening. Okay, let's go and kill this guy with this... I mean, he'll probably run away. You gonna run away, Skrulk? You gonna run away, you little bitch? No, you're not. You're gonna fight, and you're gonna die. I'll take that, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.